Hey guys, Sethly here, back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Now in today's video, I wanted to give you guys some tips about World's Edge and the loot spawns that are on the map, and these tips are just in general how you guys can get the best loot the fastest way possible. It is really helpful in rank. So we're going to start off with some of the main points of interest that are pretty much usually a guaranteed Phoenix kit or a guaranteed level 3 armor, and then I'm going to show you guys a mini map that shows you guys the risk and high tier loot zones of where you guys are going to want to land and how risky each and every single area is, as well as an interactive map that shows you where all of the loot bins and other things are, which is really helpful. So let's start off with the main points of interest that usually have a Phoenix kit or purple armor. Now the main one is, I'm sure you guys know, the right side of Refinery in the little tunnel. On the right side there's almost always a purple armor or a Phoenix kit in there, as well as Refinery is just one of the best spots for loot in the game. There is a ton of loot bins in that area and just overall good loot, so that definitely is one of my main spots. But there's also one in the middle of Epicenter, kind of like on the top second level of Epicenter. If you guys go there, there's usually a purple armor or a Phoenix kit that is spawned there. And then another one is the middle of Skyhook. I usually find really good loot there. I don't think it's always a Phoenix or a purple armor, but I do usually get really good loot in the middle of Epicenter. As well as one more spot I did want to point out to you guys. This one is one that not a lot of people talk about. It's a tunnel for the train, and if you go there, there's actually 6 loot bins in the underside of the tunnel. And then if you go up top there, I think there are 2 or 3 other loot bins, so that's like 8 or 9 loot bins you can get right off the bat, and then you can go over to this other little area or Refinery. So that definitely is another good spot that I found that helps me out a ton. And then obviously the last one is train. The front and back loot bins almost always have a Phoenix kit or purple armor, and usually it is 2 or 3 of those, so it is pretty useful if you guys are landing there as a squad. Train is an absolutely great choice. Now onto this World's Edge hotspot map. There was somebody on Reddit that made this. I'll make sure to link him down below. Full credit to him for this. I do think it is a pretty good actual map that shows you guys where the risk or how high of risk it is to land in certain areas. Now obviously this is someone's opinion and it's not necessarily 100% true, but I did find it pretty accurate. As you guys can see, there are a lot of different areas that are really high risk, and then some areas where you're usually pretty good and there's only going to be 1 or 2 other squads with you. So I definitely thought that would be helpful for you guys. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys is this interactive map website that I found. This is not sponsored at all. They didn't pay me to say this. This is just a site that I found that I thought was pretty cool. It's basically an interactive map that you can use to see all of the locations of redeploy balloons, respawn stations, weapons, as well as all of the supply bins on the map. And I thought this would be pretty helpful for you guys just to see a general perspective of how many loot bins there are on the map and where the biggest density of loot bins are on the map. I found this to be pretty helpful, so definitely make sure to let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If there are any other spots that have amazing loot or just really nice, solid, consistent loot that I didn't mention, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out a ton. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that sub button and turn on that notification bell for daily Apex videos. It is the best way to support the channel. But it's been your boy Sethly, and I'm out.